The Passion of the Christ remains one of the most talked-about films of this century, delving deep into the last 12 hours of Jesus Christ's life. Directed by Mel Gibson and released in 2004, the movie left an indelible mark on cinema and popular culture. Here are 55 things you might not have known about this cinematic masterpiece. Arunaville language. The film was notably shot in two dead languages, Aramaic and Latin. This choice added authenticity, even though it risked alienating mainstream audiences. Financial risk. Mel Gibson financed the film's $30 million budget himself, as he couldn't find a studio willing to back such a controversial project. Box office success. Despite its controversial nature, the movie grossed over $600 million worldwide. Jim Caviezel's commitment. Jim Caviezel, who played Jesus, was struck by lightning during filming, suffering minor burns but continuing to act. Real pain. Caviezel dislocated his shoulder while carrying the cross in one scene. The shot was kept in the movie. Method acting. To feel Christ's suffering, Caviezel regularly fasted and even allowed himself to be whipped. Prosthetic nose. Caviezel wore a prosthetic nose and blue contact lenses to resemble traditional depictions of Jesus. Maya Morgenstern, the actress who played Mary, is of Jewish descent, and her own mother survived Auschwitz. Historical consultation. To ensure accuracy, Gibson consulted several theologians, historians, and biblical scholars during pre-production. The Blue Eyes controversy. Christ's blue eyes in the film stirred controversy as it's historically inaccurate for a Middle Eastern man of that era. Isaiah 53. Gibson cited Isaiah 53 as his inspiration, a Bible chapter prophesying the Messiah's sufferings. Personal appearance. Gibson made a cameo. He's the hand nailing Jesus to the cross, symbolizing his own personal guilt. Gibson's sequel plan. There have been talks about a sequel focusing on Christ's resurrection. Rated R. The movie was rated R due to its graphic violence, making it one of the highest-grossing R-rated movies. No Oscar wins. Despite 3 nominations, the movie didn't win any Oscars. Language lessons. Actors spent months learning Aramaic and Latin for their roles. Real location. Some scenes were filmed in the ancient Italian town of Matera. Unscripted tear. The single tear of Jesus during his crucifixion was not scripted, adding to the scene's poignancy. Rosalinda Celentano. Satan's role, depicted as androgynous, was played by an Italian actress. Vatican approval. The film received an endorsement from Pope John Paul II. Miraculous recovery. One actor, playing a thief crucified alongside Jesus, unexpectedly recovered from a terminal illness during filming. Subtle CGI. Computer effects subtly enhanced Jesus' torture, making it more graphic. Soundtrack success. The film's haunting soundtrack, composed by John Debney, became a bestseller. Dedication. The film is dedicated to Gibson's wife, Robin. 14 Stations of the Cross. Gibson integrated elements from the traditional Catholic Stations of the Cross. Passion play. Influence. Gibson was inspired by the Oberammergau Passion play in Germany. Deleted scenes. A scene depicting Satan raising a demonic child during Christ's death was cut. Age reversal. CGI was used to make Mary look younger in flashbacks. Original title. The film was first titled The Passion. The Serpent. The scene where Jesus crushes a snake under his heel symbolizes his victory over evil, drawing from Genesis 3:15. Simon of Cyrene. The actor playing Simon, who helps Jesus carry the cross, also played the Apostle Peter in another film. Mary Magdalene. Her character was a composite of several biblical women. Criticism from scholars. Some scholars criticized the film for blending all 4 gospel accounts instead of sticking to one. Gibson's epiphany. The idea for the film came during Gibson's personal spiritual journey in the late 90s. Promotion. Churches and religious groups bought blocks of tickets, contributing to its success. Limited release. It initially opened in only 3,006 theaters in the US. Awards. It won the People's Choice Award for Favorite Dramatic Motion Picture in 2005. No subtitles original plan. Gibson originally wanted no subtitles, forcing audiences to understand via the film's action. Controversy. Many Jewish groups felt the film could incite anti-Semitism, which Gibson denied. Maya's pregnancy. Morgenstern was pregnant while filming, bringing added depth to her role as Mary. Haircut tradition. Jewish priests were portrayed with short hair, a style actually forbidden in ancient Jewish customs. Special screening. A special version was shown to the Pope, President Bush, and United Nations officials. Devil's temptation. The devil's appearance during Jesus' 40 days in the desert was a creative addition, not explicitly detailed in the Gospels. The Olive Garden, the Garden of Gethsemane, was actually an olive grove, hinting at Christ's role as the